Hey, and welcome to this video. We would like to share an amazing opportunity with you guys. So the person who sent you this video really thinks very highly of you and thinks that this information is worth your time. So without delaying any further, I'm just going to jump right into this presentation for you guys. So here we have it. We have I want to introduce myself real quick. My name is Stefan Kulvik. I'm 34 years old, living in Norway with my wife and two kids. So in this presentation, you will see how the situation in the world is now and how we are able to solve it and how we can help people to make more money, get more free time, and eventually also more freedom. And there's aspects of this that you might have not seen before, but bear with me. We're going to discuss it and explain it step by step so you get all the information for you to make a decision for yourself. So first off, we're going to share some videos with you guys so you understand the situation we are in nowadays.
The world is changing faster than ever. What used to take decades is now taking years or even months.
What you see right now is the illusion that people have had for many decades about the workplace being this secure place to work the rest of your life.
For the first time in the history of our nation, our children will not do as well as us.
We've seen our friends get laid off. We've been laid off. We've had our pay cut.
People are overworked and underpaid. They seem to have less time and less freedom. They live under constant pressure.
This is going to be forced. And so even if your employer loves you, they may have to cut you.
There's something wrong. That on Monday morning, the heart attack rate increases by 35%. Technology is accelerating, job security is declining. Just doesn't seem like the old models of making a living are as reliable as they used to be.
Every aspect of our lives, there's a better way out there, but we're still doing it the old way.
We live in the greatest country on the planet, and there are a lot of people sitting around complaining and being cynical.
Like everyone's whining about this old model, and I'm like, why don't you leave it? Look at all this over here. Look at all this opportunity.
Since so much of our lives revolve around our work and the way we make our living, many people are thinking there just has to be a better way.
The biggest challenge facing our world today is not making money, is what are we going to do with all the displaced unemployed people?
People are afraid that they're going to make the wrong decision. People are afraid of the unknown. People are afraid that maybe I don't have the skills.
Hey, sports fans, industrial age is over. It's dead. It's dying. That's why going to school to get a job is an obsolete idea. A steady paycheck is an industrial age idea.
So we have four ways traditionally that we are able to make money. So we have the employee aspect, we have the self-employed, and we have the big business owners, and we have the investors. That's the four common ways that we know of that we are able to make money. So on the left-hand side, you have the employees and the self-employed people. The self-employed is the specialists, the advocates, the financial experts, maybe doctors as well. And they are all limiting their income to their time. And we all have 24 hours, so you only can make that much money. But of course, it's also varies what kind of industry you're working in. But the ultimate factor is time. So with that aspect, you're limiting yourself to time. So that means your income is less. Then we have on the right-hand side, we have the business owners and the investors. The business owners, they own a system. They have people in place that work for their money. And also if there are investors, they have a lot of money on their bank accounts to invest. So they're able to make more money. So when I saw this the first time, you saw that 95% of all the people in the world are working as an employee or self-employed, and they are sharing only 5% of the money in the world. Imagine that. So where does the rest of the money goes? Well, it goes to the famous guys, the big business owners, the investors, and so on. The people, which only is just 5% of the people in the world are sharing 95% of the money. So How can we go from the left-hand side over to the right-hand side without having millions and millions of dollars in our bank accounts? Well, there's a fifth option that you might have not heard about or you never taught about in school. So let's check that out.
In our search for a better way to make a living, we've come to the conclusion that becoming an entrepreneur is actually safer than being an employee. And through our look at the entrepreneurial options, one particular path kept coming up from expert after expert. And I think most people will find it surprising because it's certainly a non-traditional business model. That model is for people to start their own business and become an entrepreneur through the creation of a network marketing business. Some people call it direct selling because the product is being sold directly from the manufacturer to the end consumer, cutting out the middlemen. Other people call it multi-level marketing, or MLM, because there are multiple levels of commissions paid. The most common term today is network marketing, because network marketing best describes using a large group of independent distributors, independent entrepreneurs, to move a product or service more efficiently.
So my friend here, Donald Trump, and I, we always write about the network marketing industry. And the reason we support the network marketing industry is because it really is a business school for entrepreneurs. Because most people come out of school looking for a paycheck. Oh, that's terrible.
I went to network marketing like that. I think if it didn't exist, we should invent it. It is that good.
I think direct selling is a great way to do business today. It's very easy to get into that industry, and you can be self-employed, be in effect an entrepreneur.
When we see multi-billionaires adding network marketing companies to their portfolio of companies, that would be a clue. When we see people who are very famous authors and very famous business people endorsing the industry, that would be a clue.
These network marketing companies aren't $50 million companies. They're billions and billions of dollars. They lead the stock market. They're major companies.
When we're going to get it? You know, and you're going to school to work for a paycheck. But if you want to be rich, be an entrepreneur. And network marketing gives you the spirit to be an entrepreneur.
A traditional company will spend up to 50% of their total revenue on marketing. Network marketing companies use a different approach. Instead of having all that extensive marketing expense, they utilize a network of independent distributors to do the marketing for them. Now, why do they do this? First, because word-of-mouth advertising is so much more effective today than traditional media advertising. Second, some products need to be explained or demonstrated, and an independent salesperson can do that more effectively than an ad campaign. Third, it's completely efficient. The company only pays for the marketing of their product if a sale happens and not before. Imagine if Amazon allowed you to become an independent distributor and paid out 40% of its revenue to that distributor group. All you had to do as a distributor was recommend a product. And if a person bought it on Amazon, Amazon would take care of all the logistics and you'd get paid for bringing the customer. Now imagine you got paid for every purchase that customer made for the rest of their lives. Well, Amazon doesn't offer this option, but network marketing companies do.
85% of all buying decisions in our society are made as a result of word of mouth or reputation.
We're recommending things to each other all the time. You know, who's your dentist? Who's your doctor? Who's your lawyer? What detergent, are you using? What legal system are you using? What product are you using? We're talking to each other about the things that we love anyway.
When you go into a big box retailer, you're lucky if the clerk looks you in the eye, much less gives you any detailed or accurate information about what you're purchasing. So of course, this personal information, this education coming from a friend, a neighbor, a relative, or even a stranger, one who has experience with the product, is extraordinarily valuable.
As a matter of fact, network marketing can educate consumers probably better than any other form of marketing. It certainly can do better than advertising, because advertising usually has a certain hype to it and you can only get limited information. So, network marketing trumps advertising.
If you were a typical sales company and you wanted to sell $1 million a month worth of product, you might go find 100 superstar salespeople. The quota would be $10,000 a month. So network marketing as a distribution system just flips the numbers. So we use 10,000 happy, raving fans of a particular product. And we don't concern ourselves so much with how much product each one of them individually sells. If they sell just $100 or $200 a month, and there's 10,000 of them, you're selling $1 million to $2 million a month worth of product. And that's the best way I can explain how network marketing works.
This is the marketing arm of the company. There's not money being wasted on bricks and mortar. There's not money being wasted on inventory that's sitting stagnant somewhere. There's not of employees standing around that don't have customers. These are people that are going to connect with customers.
These companies allow people to become independent distributors for extremely low cost and with no minimum time or sales quota. Essentially, they own their own business and can provide as much or as little sales as they choose. In other words, the distributor gets all the benefits of traditional business ownership without the risk.
The advantage of network marketing is the ease of entry, the low risk, and the low startup cost, because almost everything else has very high risk.
You can get in for a minimal investment. You're buying into a system that's already been proven, products or services that have been proven to work.
The keys to network marketing is providing an opportunity for the masses to get involved, providing an opportunity for the average person who doesn't have the resources to start their own business.
All of this so far is fairly straightforward, but network marketing offers another benefit, and it's this benefit that makes it so interesting for entrepreneurs. Network marketing allows a distributor to build their own network of other distributors and then compensates them on the sales created by that entire group.
Direct selling is, at its base, very simple. It's the sale of a product or service to an individual on a face-to-face, one-on-one basis, just the way we're talking right now. But there's an important element as well, and that's the offering in conjunction with that sale of product, the offering of an opportunity for someone to make something of themselves.
No matter what your social status is, no matter what language that you speak, I mean, look how many unbelievable people are becoming successful that speak every kind of language out there. What an awesome gift to give the world.
Instead of having to work your way up in a system and prove that you could be a sales manager, they just decided everybody can be a sales manager. Everybody gets to build a sales team from day one. And so what that brought into the system of growth as a direct selling company is the concept of compounding or geometric progression. Because now you can actually grow sales force very quickly because everybody is enrolling people in their own sales force.
People who are like, oh, this is weird, I'm building a sales team. Or what do you think you do at a regular company? How do you think a regular company works?
Network marketing is the only industry that doesn't say your past determines your future. It looks at your past and says, okay, now what can we train you to do so you can have a great future? Every other employer out there wants to exploit you for what you already know, not teach you something new.
Network marketing has the potential to save the United States and the world, because it's going to teach people not to be employees, but to be entrepreneurs.
According to the Direct Selling Association, if you add up all the network marketing companies around the world, they combine to do over $178 billion a year in retail sales. To give you an idea of how big that really is, the NFL, the National Football League, does approximately $9 billion a year. The music industry does a little more than $16 billion a year, and the movie industry does about $80 billion a year. Using a conservative average, network marketing companies pay their distributors about 40% of that $178 billion in the form of commissions, which adds up to more than $71 billion a year. That's almost $6 billion a month. It's almost $200 million in commissions every single day. So it's certainly working, and people are making serious money in network marketing.
With the growth of the direct selling industry over the last 10, 15, 20 years, we've seen a broader understanding of the channel. We have seen more and more people getting involved in the business. So our penetration in the marketplace has increased, and thus the understanding in the marketplace of who we are has increased. And we've seen non-direct selling companies look at the direct selling model and say, something's going on there. People are making money. Companies are being profitable, individuals are being motivated, product is being delivered to market. Maybe we should explore this.
Some people think only the people at the top make money. Well, let's take a look at that as well. In the network marketing profession, there are roughly 500 people in the world who earn over $1 million a year. If you round that number up to $2 million a year, that adds up to about $1 billion a year. That takes the $71 billion paid out each year down to $70 billion. So where does the rest of the money go? The vast majority goes to part-time people making anywhere from a few $100s a month to many thousands of dollars a month. It goes to people who choose to make it a full-time career move and earning even more than that. Every day, people are using the money they earn through network marketing to pay off debt, have more fun, and improve the quality of their lives.
Everyone I know in network marketing has been doing that since the 50s. They go to work when they want to go to work. They stop working when they want to take time with their children to have a leisurely breakfast and discuss issues and drive them to school. They go back to work when they get home, wherever they're working out of.
The biggest thing that I've seen is people that have become much happier in their life.
MLM has probably made more millionaires of more people in more countries. And I've spoken to them in 67 countries than any other single form of business, starting from nothing.
If they have a choice between working a job for the next 10 years or working a network marketing business for the next 10 years, the result of working the network marketing business will be better.
A lot of people within the industry go on and make this a career and do extremely, extremely well at it.
Network marketing has been nothing but good for everyone I know that's been involved with it because they did it seriously and they played full out and they've been very successful. It's been a constant barrage of success stories and people showing off stuff that they got as a result of it.
How many people are involved? Approximately 16 million Americans and 96 million people around the world are currently participating in network marketing. And in a recent poll, 82% of those people report a good, very good, or excellent experience with network marketing. So people are happy. So I've taken a look at the network marketing profession and really tried to understand why so many people are confused as to the validity of this as a business. One is this pyramid shape. People get really messed up with this pyramid. Oh, it's one of those pyramid things.
So I just think there are a lot of haters out there who really don't understand the industry and say, oh, it's a get rich quick scheme. It's a pyramid.
Well, corporate America is a pyramid scheme. You know what I mean? It goes like this. You have thousands of MBAs, let's say working for Ford or General Motors or Coca-Cola. If all these MBAs are all trying to get to here, that's a pyramid. Only one guy's going to make it. Every 10 years, one's going to make it. Whereas you look at network marketing, it's like this. So you're here, and your job is to develop other CEOs coming up behind you. So it's an inverse pyramid.
In network marketing, it's a very simple concept. If you sell product, you get paid. It is paid based on production. There is no first mover's advantage. There is no investment component where the more somebody spends, the more they're entitled to make. So the two are polar opposites of each other.
Doesn't matter what shape the company is or the compensation plan is shaped, whether it's a circle or a pyramid or a triangle or a trapezoid, it doesn't matter. If compensation is coming primarily from recruitment, then you got a problem. On the other hand, if an operation is basing their compensation to participants on the basis of sales, even when those sales are generated by people you've recruited, well, then you're a perfectly legitimate enterprise. That's the legal test. It's the practical test.
Another issue that's been true in the past that is no longer true now is people used to be in network marketing loaded up with products that they couldn't sell and they ended up a loser. They ended up with a bunch of product in their garage. They had a bunch of products sitting in their kitchen shelves or whatever, and they thought they could sell it, and then they weren't willing to or able to sell it, and they ended up with a bunch of stuff, and they were bitter about it.
There was this thing called front loading where you had to buy if you bought $25,000 worth of product, you got better commissions and all this. Today, it's almost all done by computer. It's direct mail comes from a warehouse somewhere else. You don't have to have all this inventory. You don't have to stock up. It's a paperless world now. Most of it's done online. You have a back office. It really works. And I mean, the technology has changed everything.
Third issue is people start talking about 99% of people in network marketing don't make any money. Well, we've talked about that over the course of this journey together. Almost $200 million a day is being paid out to network marketing distributors around the world
The naysayers, the people who say that it doesn't work, are usually the ones who just don't know how to make it work for themselves. And so they're giving you an opinion. And I tell people, don't confuse people's opinions with expertise, because opinions are free. And don't confuse sincerity with the truth, because people could be sincerely wrong.
Yeah. And I think that is really important to remember when you're going on social media or the internet and searching for information about our company. Remember that people are reliant on information on the web today to figure out if things are true or not. And most of the information out there are only opinions. It's no fact-based or anything. So remember that when you're searching and making up your mind. So over to what we are offering or what we are focusing on. Well, shopping. Shopping is done by everyone all over the world. And when you take the numbers on every year, it's about $20 trillion annually. So, and 4 trillions are already about online shopping, and that's increasing for every year. So why are we talking about shopping? Well, My World is our company, which are focusing on the giving up or giving us the opportunity to receive a percentage of the global shopping volume. So you saw the trillions of dollars that are being spent on shopping every year. Well, imagine if you can have a small piece of the pie and you're going to be very, very wealthy. That's for sure. So how does it work? What are we focusing on? Let's jump into another video that explains it better than I can.
What if you could get more for your money? What if you could get extra value on every purchase you make, no matter where, no matter when? Well, thanks to My World and its global shopping network, we are able to offer exclusive benefits to you. Available in over 50 countries with hundreds of thousands of online and local partners, and used daily by millions of satisfied customers, a powerful shopping community. But that's not all. Big players, as well as small and medium-sized enterprises, have already recognized this unique potential and decided to share our benefits with their customers. Our incredible white label programs and outstanding sports partnerships are also a part of the My World success story. How can you benefit? It's so simple. It doesn't matter if you have to shop or love to shop. From now on, you can enjoy exclusive benefits, cashback, and shopping points. Whether you are shopping online, refueling your car, dining in a nearby restaurant, or even booking your next holiday, you'll get more for your money. And cashback is just the beginning. The real treasure is the My World Benefit Lounge, and shopping points are the key. With your collected shopping points, you can get your hands on sensational deals and save even more money. The more shopping points you have, the more money you save. So join our shopping community today. Welcome to the world's leading benefit program.
Great. So our company has more than 17 years experience in the work environment, and we are established in more than 52 different countries. We have over 150,000 partners and more than 15 million customers. And down to the left, you see a video of our headquarters in London, which is on the 3rd floor of 40 Banker Street. And there's where the company is organizing everything all over the world. Pretty cool. So, and we also have our very own platform, myworld.com. It's going to be more of a shop local and get global kind of thing. And everything was invented by this amazing guy called Hubert Friedel, which is the founder of this entire company. And started back in 2003 and has grown his company to this empire of more than 140 different companies inside the My World group. Very exciting. So what's in it for the customers? Well, the customers are looking for things to buy and to get great deals or prices on. So the customers are signing up for free as a customer, and they're able to go online or local with this app and save money, real cash back, and they also get shopping points for additional savings. So how does this work in real life? So regarding the customers, they need somewhere to shop. They are already a member of our My World community. They are looking up their nearest partner in the nearby area they want to go shopping with. And the partner has already signed up with the My World Partner Program. So that allows the partner to attract new customers and also get loyal customers regarding they want to come back again and again because they have good deals and good prices on their products or services, as well as they get a very reduced and cost-effective marketing strategy, which says that with the contract of the My World Partner contract is that for every sale you make with our customers, you only pay a small commission fee. So that says that, let's say a bakery, they have a huge, the numbers that they can rely on is huge. So regarding they only pay, let's say a bakery, they pay only 10% of the money received from the customer to the My World company, which is taking care of all the technical things regarding how much cash back and how many shopping points each customer gets. So that's how the marketing strategy is seduced, or that's how it's working. So where we are at today, we are at 80 million products on the myworld.com, and it's getting more and more every single day. And already we have in our very own Travel World platform, we have more than 1 million hotels available, as well as we are already have joined with the airliners. So we can also offer flights as well as rental cars, and also they're working on including tours and so on, guided tours, events, and so on. So basically you can customize your trip on this travelworld.com platform from A to Z. And we also have more than 14,000 different online stores connected with our system, our community. And we have more than 150,000 local merchants globally. And if we look at one particular partner, let's say a grocery merchant that is part of our organization, they might have more than thousands of stores connected with their brand. So that's why there's a lot more places you can spend it on than 150,000. That's just the number of partners that are partnering up with us so far. So for the customers, 100% free, and you get up to 5% cash back, and you also get shopping points, which you can redeem on another deal on a later time to save even more money. Pretty cool. So the company is now heading for Vision 2025, which is the company wants to have 1 billion customers on a global scale within 2025. How are they able to reach that massive numbers when we are only 50 million customers today? Well, the company sees the value of influencers. So we are now connecting with influencers on a global scale. So just an example, one influencer from Italy, he have already signed up his first week, 46,000 new customers in his registration organization. So it's pretty cool. So that's how we are going to move forward, by connecting people on social media. It's pretty awesome. So the only question is, who is going to register those people? Are you going to do it, or I, or someone else? So make up the decision. I know what I need to do, and you should know what you need to do as well. So why are we sitting here? Why are we talking about this amazing company? What's in it for us? How can we start making money? Well, for that, I'm going to share another video with you so you can watch it yourself.
Did you know that billions of euros are spent every single day to promote products and services all over the world? Well, with Lyconet, you can get a share of this unbelievable market potential. Lyconet is a global marketing agency that successfully operates in over 50 countries across the globe and has already guided more than 500,000 freelancers on their path to success. Thanks to our incredible partnership with My World and its world-leading benefit program, we can provide our Lyconet marketers with the unique opportunity to benefit from daily purchases and its marketing expenses. And it's so easy. All you need to do is talk about products and services and get paid for every sale. You can establish your own business by recommending customers, merchants, as well as other freelancers. The possibilities are unlimited. So how much do you want to earn each month? 500 euros, 5,000 euros, or even 50,000 euros? Well, it's up to you. The more sales you mediate, the higher your earnings will be. So anything is possible. We will help you achieve your personal goal by providing you with a variety of tools and services that will guide you on your path to success. How much will this life-changing opportunity cost you? Absolutely nothing. So what are you waiting for? Get started today for free.
Pretty cool. So what's separating us from the rest of the market and the rest of the world today? Well, where others see only limitations, we see an entire opportunity. So normally people or other markets or other competitors, they're focusing only on a small portion of the market. So let's say they focus on health and wellness or car service or whatever. Well, usually also in the traditional world, people tend to focus only on food, a grocery shop, or rental cars, or a car mechanic shop, or a hairdresser salon, and so on. So people are forcing themselves to only be able to make money on a small percentage. So what do? Well, we don't do anything. Basically, we only do is what we only do is that we offer people to save money on whatever they're going to buy, as well as help merchants connect with new customers through our platform. So that means we don't sell anything and we don't have any storage. So how great is that? We make money on everything without the need of selling anything. Pretty cool. So more about how you make money. Let's jump into another video.
Let's talk about money. With Lyconet, you have the opportunity to earn commissions with every sale that is generated within your entire organization. How does this work? Well, every sale you and your team mediate creates cashback and shopping points for customers, which result in marketing bonus and shopping points plus for marketers. The generated shopping volume and shopping points plus form the basis for your commissions, marketing bonus, and career income. Let's start with the marketing bonus. You will receive up to 1% of every purchase made by your personal customers and yourself. As easy as that. What about the career income? Well, this is also based on daily purchases. The more shopping points plus your entire organization creates, the higher your monthly career income will be. From a part-time income of 500 euros, which can easily be reached in just a few months, to a full-time income of 5,000 or even 50,000 euros, anything is possible. But there's more. Lyconet also has an incredible reward program that honors each milestone on your path to success. From life-changing seminars held at breathtaking locations to unique incentives that will help increase your lifestyle. The best reward is based on our cooperation with the Child and Family Foundation. For more than 10 years, the Child and Family Foundation has been building schools across the globe and providing thousands of children with access to education. The highest honor you as a Lyconet marketer can achieve is a school with your own name on it, changing the lives of hundreds of kids and their families. So start your business today and create your own future.
Pretty cool, pretty cool. So as a famous person, Warren Buffett says once, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. And I believe more and more people start realizing this when they stop working, they stop making an income. So they need to figure out how to make money while they sleep. So there's two options. How to start? Well, you can either just become a regular customer and save money on whatever you're going to buy, or you can become like we do, like a Lyconet marketer and start making money. The first thing that we want to suggest you do is to go for the benefit voucher, which allows you to make more money faster, as well as you get a ton of benefits as well. And I will share more details about this. But the most important thing is that this is your money. This is not a membership fee or anything. This is your money. You can spend it as you see on the screen down to your right. You can spend it on traveling, products. Also, there's so many millions of products being available for us. So there shouldn't be any problem spending it on something you need. Anyways, that's cool. So, and also the power of duplication and leverage, which we talked about, how we are able to make more money, get more free time, as well as more advantages regarding options that we can do more of the things we want to do, and as well work whatever we want to work and make more money. So step one, you buy the benefit voucher. Either it's 100 or 300, it's up to you. I strongly consider the biggest one, and I will show you why. This is the first example. Well, you start with the signing up as a Lyconet marketer, and you buy the benefit voucher, and you help 10 of your friends to save money as a customer. The people that don't want to make money, they just want to save money. So now you have collected 100 shopping points from your benefit voucher, as well as you collected 10 shopping points from each customer, because they're spending about approximately 300 euros or $300, depends. That's average, okay? So you're collecting 10 shopping points from each customer times 10, that's 100. So that's cool. Now you also need to build your sales force. So you need at least 5 marketers. So let's say you talk to 5 people and you help them sign up as a marketer. They sign up with the benefit voucher as well. They do the same as you. They help 10 friends to save money, and boom, now you have a second generation that is willing to do the same as you. They have connecting with 5 marketers. They help their 10 friends save the money, as well as they bought the benefit voucher. So now you have 5 by 5 by 5, that's 155 marketers that are buying, as well as they helped or registered a total of 1,550 customers combined. So collecting all the shopping points, you have more than 31,000 shopping points altogether. And now you just need to keep working, building your business, and you will make more and more money. And congratulations, you're already on level 4, which means that you're making more than 1,200 euros on a monthly basis. So that's pretty great, pretty good extra income. But I want to show you another example. Just remember the numbers. You see, you buy the benefit voucher, you help 10 friends, and you help 5 people do the same as you. That's the core business that we are helping market the business to others, right? So now you see, instead of 100, you go up to 297 as a benefit voucher. You collect 300 shopping points from that. So remember, this is your money. There's no risk, no monthly fee, no risk. It's your money, and you can redeem it on stuff you actually need, okay? Help 10 friends to save money. So now for each marketer, we're now, instead of collecting 200 shopping points, we're now collecting 400 shopping points each, which means that instead of 31,000, we're now up to 62,000, all combined, with the same amount of people, with just an increase of volume regarding how much we are saying to the company that we are going to be loyal and purchase the products and services with. So instead of 100, we go to 297, and we collected 62,000 shopping points now. Now you can actually quit your job, because now you're collecting more than 50 or 5,000 euros in one single month in commissions. So that means this is the bottom dollar, okay? So 5,000 euros is the minimum you're going to make. And for most people, that is more than they are making on an average basis in many, many countries. So that's why I'm saying you can quit a job, make this as a full-time commitment, and you can be more happy. You want to, yeah. This is the best decision I ever made. So I want to help you as well to achieve this goal, so you also can get more free time, more options to do more of what you want to do, and as well make a lot of more money than you're accustomed to. Okay. Then we have other ways of income. We have the marketing bonus and other commissions. So how does this work? Well, everything that you start registering directly, marketers, customers, and merchants, you get 1% of that marketing bonus from directly. But when your people that you have register other people, that as well is part of your organization, because you have started a position inside the company, and whatever starts with you, you get to keep. It becomes part of your organization. So it's pretty cool. So whenever you sign up a marketer, customer, or merchant, whatever they do, as well as other things, when they talk to other people about it and they sign up other people, well, everything that is spent and accumulated is accumulated as shopping points on an international scale. So we need to have a common way of checking the numbers. So we call it shopping points instead of we have euros, dollars, and so on. So everything is kept into shopping points, and that's how we are able to calculate how much we are making each month. So the action plan. Why is it important to have an action plan? Well, let's say you want to do something and you need a plan to do it, right? So the way I see it is that we, instead of going on the merchants on the first time, we talk to and build up a reliable monthly income, so that we are able to drop our shoulders. We're not dependent on having each merchant as our partner to be successful. That's one thing. And as well, that makes us more professional. So we are only offering the merchants this opportunity that should be the best possible way for them to make more money and get more customers, as well as they reduce the marketing cost. So now you have 155 marketers as shown before. So only required for you, each of you, to sign up one single merchant, which means that you now have a lot of time to spend with that merchants to help them understand the system, help them register new customers, and so on, to be there for them, instead of having hundreds and hundreds of merchants yourself that it's very hard to keep up with. So now you have 155 marketers that are helping you to sign up other merchants, one each. And averagely, now you have 155 merchants, and the merchants are always the one who talks with the most customers. Averagely, they register about 250 customers each. So now you see from 155 merchants, you are now have registered 38,750 customers in your organization. And they spend averagely about 300 euros on a monthly basis. So that adds up to average 7 shopping points. So when you combine everything, that's more than 271,000. So that's more than 8,000 euros on a monthly income. And this is basically just on pure shopping. It doesn't involve the benefit vouchers that we talked about on the previous slide. So this is pure shopping. You're making more than 8,000 euros on a monthly basis. You're already level 6. Congratulations. You're heading up for the president's team. So now we have talked about a little bit about why you should go for the benefit voucher, why and how effective that is to increase your money, of course. But there's also other benefits as well. And now we're going to share a short video about that as well.
What if you could get more shopping points plus for your daily purchases when shopping online, dining in a nearby restaurant, or even booking your next holiday? The My World Benefit Store makes this possible. How can you shop in the benefit store? With the benefit voucher, which is available as a monthly and one-time order. When placing a monthly order, you will get a €99 benefit voucher and 100 shopping points plus for your career every single month. You can find your current benefit voucher balance in your profile. Let's start shopping in the benefit store. Perhaps you want to book a weekend trip for you and your partner for €499. If you book this trip via travelworld.com, you will receive cashback and 10 shopping points plus. However, if you book the same €499 trip via the benefit store, you can use your €99 benefit voucher, for which you already received 100 shopping points plus, and then pay the remaining €400 with the credit card. What makes the benefit store and voucher so great? In our first example, you paid €499 for your trip and received 10 shopping points plus. In the benefit store, you paid the same price for the same trip and already received 100 shopping points plus. Same product, same price, more shopping points plus. So order your benefit voucher now.
Very cool. So now I want to talk to you about the stock market. So why are we talking about the stock market? It seems a bit strange, but it all makes sense in a short few minutes. So you have Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, and Alphabet, major big companies that have grown from a small company to being once the world leader inside a company sector. And that happens between probably between 15 to 20 years. Something happened. It's like a rule of business. Like between 15 and 20 years, you're going to make success if you have endured that long. So all these companies are more than $1 trillion companies each, and that's impressive. So why do we talk about this? Well, let's see how this affects our business.
Something big has started. A new global player is preparing to go public. And you, as a Lyconet marketer, can become a shareholder. And this for free. A company that operates in over 50 countries all across the globe, that already has millions of satisfied customers, hundreds of thousands of loyalty merchants, and incredible white label and sports partnerships. My World International. Ready to become a multi-billion-dollar company. And we have created the perfect game plan to reach this goal. Our plan is divided into 3 phases. During the preparation phase, My World will be taking all the mandatory steps to prepare for the initial public offering. The expected launch will take place during the Go Public phase. Throughout the expansion phase, My World will use the obtained funds from the planned IPO to fulfill its committed business plan. Each phase increases the company's value, and you can benefit from that. My World has formed a cooperation with Lyconet to increase its number of customers, loyalty merchants, and global sales. In return, Lyconet will receive 25% of the shares for its marketers. How? With the My World Share program, a unique and free incentive exclusive to Lyconet marketers. During the preparation phase, you will have the opportunity to collect My World Share points, or MSP, for free. How can you collect MSP? All you need to do is create shopping volume by buying and redeeming benefit vouchers. The exact number of available MSP will be visible during the benefit voucher order process. So collect as many MSP as possible. The MSP you collected by redeeming your benefit voucher during the preparation phase can be converted into company shares during the planned IPO. The most sensational thing is that 50% of your company's share will be at your personal disposal. The other 50% will be transferred for you to the My World Share Cloud. The cloud will create a monthly shopping points plus volume for you and your entire organization. The more shopping points plus you have, the higher your career. Being at the beginning of something great is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So let's build a billion-dollar company together. Welcome to the My World Share program.
Pretty cool. So we see other companies as well that have become a major player out in the internationally. They have spent about 20 years to be recognized as the biggest companies out there. And also Amazon, you see back from the beginnings in 1997 through 2018, you see that happened a massive change, and the 3 last years are bigger than the entire other 15 years combined. So it's pretty cool. And something interesting, you see the revenue is a lot higher than the net income. That's why Amazon has huge expenses on salary, storage facilities. They are investing millions and millions of dollars in logistics, technology, and so on. So that's why you see that the actual income of the company is a lot less than the revenue, because you need to look at the revenue as well as the expenses on the other side. So, but this I think is really interesting. You see on the February 11th, this is a screenshot I took from my computer. This is regarding Amazon. The stock was valued at $3,260 on February 11th. So imagine if let's say our stock is valued at 100 in some years. That means that when you spend just a single benefit voucher at $297 or euros, you're collecting 300 stocks from our company, and when you multiply that with 100, that's $30,000 worth of shares. So imagine that from 300 to become 30,000. That's amazing. That's a huge gap that most companies or other corporations are not able to offer you that kind of profit. Yeah, so that's just one of the benefits that you're getting. So if someone offers you an amazing opportunity, but you're not sure if you can do it, say yes, then learn how to do it, okay? That's how I started. That's how everyone starts. You need to start reading, learning, understanding the business, and that's how you get better and better and better, of course. So to top all of this great information off, I'd just like to share a short video with you so that you can see the amazing benefits that are awaiting you when you reach level 7 and so on. So the people that are making so much money, they need some kind of incentive to keep them inside the business, because basically they can stop working and they can just retire if they would like to, but the company want them to stay committed, to be showing other people the way, so more and more people can become successful. So a short little video at the end here to top things off.
It's wonderful to meet the entire European culture here. So a big eye opener in terms of how people think.
I try to teach them to trust themselves, to trust in their own energy, in their own strength, and to trust in the potentials of the people they are working with. The mindset can change everything. I'm a strong believer that mind is stronger than matter. So whenever you change your attitudes, whenever you change your belief systems, you change the world around you. So it's very important that we care for what we think, how we think it, and how we change it over time.
We are providing this kind of event for everybody. So we want to have all the marketers here who reach the goal. So if they're thinking they can do it, if they believe in themselves, we want to have them here. So we are waiting for you.
Pretty cool. Very cool. So thanks for watching, and reach out to the person who gave you this video, and hopefully I will like to talk to you soon to help you succeed and make this a huge success. Thanks for now. Have a good night.